What makes a great villain? Is it a cool costume? Godlike powers? Or is it the tragic realization that you can never, ever drink a normal cup of coffee again? 'Cause I sure as hell know that would turn me into one.
Oh man, I can't even drink a lousy cup of coffee!
Welcome back, true believers. Today we are diving into episode 2 of the Spectacular Spider-Man, titled Interactions. This is the episode that proves this series wasn't just interested in flashy superhero fights, it cared about the human beings under the masks and the insulated suits.
Here comes the spider, swinging higher sight to see. Here comes the spider, spectacular victory.
We open on a late school night at ESU. Dr. Connors is showing off a new clean energy project to Peter, Gwen, and Brock, but the power grid can't handle it, so they call in a regular, working-class electrician named Max Dillon to upgrade the filters. Martha Connors cuts the meeting short, and this gives us a subtle but massive piece of foreshadowing. After everyone leaves, Kurt stays behind to secretly test a mysterious serum on himself. Meanwhile, Max Dillon is just trying to do his job. He reaches for a drill, gets a massive shock, and falls directly into the supercharged eel tank. It is a classic comic book origin, but the aftermath is treated with grounded, terrifying reality. Max doesn't wake up with a green and yellow star mask. He wakes up in a hospital quarantine, emitting a lethal electric field. Cut to the next morning. Spider-Man is sprinting through the sky, terrified of the one thing his spider sense can't protect him from, the school bell.
You know, just once I'd like to be early for school.
He sneaks into class late, only for Flash Thompson to yell, "Spider-Man, in action!" Peter panics and shouts a denial, completely giving away how guilty he is. But luckily, Flash is just talking about the Daily Bugle, offering cash for Spidey photos. Peter realizes Jameson stole his idea, but hey, that's showbiz.
Who is Spider-Man? He's a criminal, that's who he is. A vigilante, a public menace.
Then we get the B-plot of the episode. Popular girl Liz Allen is failing science, and Mr. Warren assigns Peter to tutor her. Neither of them are happy about it.
Couldn't Flash tutor me instead?
Bruh.
They meet up at a cafe where Liz is completely ignoring him and is aggressively texting Flash. But then their terrible study session is interrupted by Max Dillon. Max has escaped the hospital, forced to wear a bulky, terrifying containment suit just to exist. Completely miserable, he tries to just have a normal cup of coffee, but his volatile emotions cause him to short-circuit the entire cafe and then flees in embarrassment. Probably should have ordered decaf. Seeing Max as a threat, Peter suits up and tracks him down. And this is where the show gets complex. Spidey thinks he's stopping a monster, while Max thinks he's being hunted by a freak show. Spidey snaps some photos and rips Max's mask off, exposing his glowing, altered face. Max is enraged and starts to attack, demanding to know why Spider-Man is targeting him.
Not so fast, Electro. Because Spider-Man's back, and you'll need more than the city's power supply to take on Spidey's ice and taser webbing, stellar new fighting combos, and 19 killer Spidey suits, all with different powers.
Hey, Electro! Who's got the power now?
Spider-Man 2, enter Electro. They're ready to fight. Are you? Rated E for everyone.
Just as the fight between Spidey and Max heats up, Peter's phone rings. It's Aunt May. Peter literally has to pause the superhero brawl to talk to his aunt, which distracts him long enough for Max to escape. The next day, the Parker luck hits a combo. Peter's photos didn't come out quite as he'd hoped, and Gwen tells him that the guy Spider-Man fought was actually Max from their lab, making Peter realize he was the aggressor. To make up for it, Peter offers to tutor Liz again, this time right at the ESU lab where he can work with Dr. Connors to find a cure for Max.
Edie?
Petey?
While Peter is impressing Liz with his science knowledge at the lab, we get another massive lore drop in the back office. Martha catches Kurt about to inject himself with his secret serum, which he reveals is genetically altered lizard DNA. The pieces are falling into place. Before they can argue, Max bursts in. He's desperate and demands a cure, but when Connors asks for time, Max snaps. Peter is fully prepared to reveal his secret identity to save his friends, but Eddie Brock steps up, distracting Max so Peter can get the girls out of harm's way and change into Spider-Man.
You're trash, Brock.
Spidey tries to apologize for the night before, but Max is too far gone. He dubs himself as Electro.
What'd you call me?
Lightning butt?
He unleashes a massive electrical wave, which accidentally blasts and supercharges that vial of lizard DNA on the floor. The fight spills outside into a brutal, high-voltage chase. Spidey grabs some rubber gloves from the lab to insulate his hands, but Electro is a walking power plant, running a current through an entire radio tower. And yes, in the middle of hanging onto a live radio tower by one rubber glove, Aunt May calls again. She's upset he's calling so close to curfew. It's hilarious, it's stressful, and it's pure Spider-Man.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
Hanging up, Spidey sees a piece of debris smash through a nearby glass roof, revealing an indoor swimming pool. He baits Electro, swings around, and kicks him straight into the water, short-circuiting him into unconsciousness. The episode wraps up with a heavy dose of teenage reality. The next day at school, Liz actually thanks Peter for the tutoring and compliments him. But the second her popular friends walk up, she completely freezes him out, acts mean, and walks away. She values her social status more than her gratitude. It stings, but Harry and Gwen are right there to pick Peter back up. Finally, we return to the wrecked lab. Dr. Connors picks up the vial of lizard DNA that Electro accidentally supercharged with electricity. He and Martha leave, determined to cure Max, completely unaware of the monstrous transformation they've just set in motion for themselves. What a spectacular way to build a universe. Pun intended. I love how this show makes you genuinely feel bad for the villains before they turn bad. Adrian Toombs just wanted credit for his work, and Max Dillon just wanted a regular life. So, what did you think of Electro's origin in this series? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this beat-by-beat review, slam that like button, and subscribe for more, because next time, we are dealing with a much bigger, scalier, greener problem. Until then, I'm the one ELT signing OUT. Out.